G'day, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you are all well. Welcome to Jenny's Cupboard. I'm Jenny in Australia. I want to show you my 6-metre long journal. Yep, she's gorgeous. I made her quite a while ago, but I got requests to have another look at it, so I pulled her out. And also, welcome all my new subscribers. Yay! Here she is. I've wrapped her up. She's been wrapped up for a little while. There we go. Oh, I hope she's on camera because she is a big girl. There we go. But, she's gorgeous. Look at this. Oops, her bottom. This is the top of her. All her lace in layers. Hope you can see that. This is the front of her. That's her closure on a clip. This is her tie around. Got different little jewels. Whoops, bottom keeps slipping out. Little jewels. I should really sew these on. Yeah, I think I'll go back and sew them on. She stands up gorgeous as well. Yeah. Imagine her on your desk. Gorgeous. Okay, so here we go. Let's get to this. Now, there's a couple little things that you need to know if you decide to make a big long journal. So I'll point them out as we go along, and you'll see. So this is fake leather pieces I got. I'll just undo her beautiful waistband and pop that out the way. So I sewed a couple together because she was beautifully big and rounded. Here we go. So this is just a clip to hold her. Paper clip. Whoops. I can get her off. There we go. That's all. There she is. Put that there. Here we go. Now the first part, I sewed this onto the backing of this. So I split it up this way and sewed it together. So that's her inside cover. Absolutely love it. So here we go. I'm going to roll this end up a little bit. I will take this out. I purposely made this roll. So as you go along, you can roll her up. Here we go. First page, sewing in. So that's sewing straight on to the front cover. Let's see. Straight on. You can use the back of this roll as well. I haven't decorated the back, but anyway, here we go. The bunny page, I call this one. Or the lilac, whichever you want to call it. Okay, as you notice, decorated. Beautiful. I'll try and keep it in shot. Maybe I'll come down a little bit. There we go. I'll do my best. Beautiful page, decorated. Everything I've decorated. Little tag. Notice the direction of things I've put in for a reason, because you've got to roll this. These are soft papers, not heavy duty tags. Just soft. It's been dated each time I did them. I did do a video on it over time. Lace on the top. That's what sticks out. So as you'll see, I haven't done this side. Okay. Reason why. Okay. Here we go. Oh, before we go any further, here you might see them. I've got some tiny little marks. What I did with the paper, which was important for me, I had the same size. You can have the bottoms dead straight and the top different sizes. It's all up to you. But when I put them together, I measured a little mark. I think I went in about 1/2 inch or something, or a bit more. Let's have a look. Can't tell there either. So I measured correctly, so both sides went on straight. Otherwise, I would have had a wiggly woggly scroll. Okay, so here we go. This was stenciled, and then I wrote French writing on it. So the French was from Psalms 97. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. It's just subtle in the background. And we shall roll it. It's a beautiful pocket I made here. I stamped the background. I made stamps on some coloured paper. I inked or painted, I can't remember. I think it was paint and stamped it all. This is just a plastic bag. Glued it down so you can still see the beautifulness in there. There's a tag, nice and thin, but still you can still write on it or put stickers. This here, so I can see where the start of the bag is. So the bag is glued down. I glued the back too. It's an actual bag. Because of these were cutouts, this would have caught onto them. So I made sure there was just a bag, not just the top piece cover. And in it goes. And she gets rolled up. Here we go. This was beautiful paper. It's got some lace on the top I put. And I just stamped it because I loved the paper. I just couldn't cover it with anything. It was just too beautiful to look at. So that's all I did. You can see little stamps of flowers and bees there. And a dragonfly, I think. So that was carried over from the other page a little bit. There we go. Then this was the postcard page. As I call this, a big snippet roll. You can still cut it up and use the pages. So here we go. And postcards. Just torn up paper. Each page is stamped when I finished it. There. And of course, if you go on holidays, you've got to have coffee and cake and chocolates. So that's that page. There we go. All thin, not heavy, thick papers. Look at that side. I love that too. This was a fun page. This was Calico. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. And I stamped on it. That cotton, yep, cotton, you know what I mean. So I just stamped on it. I was surprised it stamped well. And I put lace on top of this page. You can subtly see some butterflies. And they're all stamped on. And then it's lifted up. Ta-da! I got this out of a magazine and I cut it. And it got a little bit of water on it. But still, that's okay. I think I had a wet wipe lying there. It adds character. So that was cut out. That was cut out. And I just drew that drip, 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 drips in there. So that was that page. And that's a flip. And it comes down this way so it can be rolled easily. Lace on top. You drive me crazy. I tell you, this page certainly did. So music paper. Here we go. Gorgeous lady here. Just popped her there. Thin writing paper. This is an envelope, half an envelope, and I decorated it. And stuck it down. And it had to be laid this way because of the rolling process. I did try and lay something this way and it does not roll. It makes a tight mess. That's in there. Bit of decoration. And off we go. So we still decorate that side, but I haven't. There we go. It's a secret lovers page, I call this one. There we go. Little tag. It's still right. Put stickers, whatever you like. And then dancing. Top secret stamp. There's some little detective facts. Oops. Go. That in there. Stamped. Decorated on my coffee dye splat paper. Some washi tape on the top. I forgot the name of this paper place I got it from. There we go, here's another one. This is a vellum page. Absolutely loved this vellum. I think it was from Stamping Up vellum. So it's a vellum page, some lace. I coloured in these with textures or markers or whatever you want to call them. They were just plain. I matched those colours to this. This was beautiful. This. 23rd of December 23. Well, that's how old it is. There we go. Beautiful vellum. So that's a vellum page. Another one of Precious Moments and Royalty. Check this out. Okay, ready? Plenty of writing. Look at that. Page made into a pocket and some beautiful paper for writing, decorating, ever you feel like it. Would I sell this? It's pretty precious to me. I don't know. Who would buy it and what kind of cost would I put onto it? Probably expensive. Right, to me it's priceless. It's my early days as well. Here's another travel one. There we go. This is actually Australian map, Northern Territory. Then we've got trams, ticket theatres, bus, bunny rabbit. No, it's not a dead bunny or roadkill. No, it's a bunny in the area. Coffee, cake when you stop and travel. We all got to have that. No, it's a lovely map with stickers on. You can still add more to it. Roll her this way. Bickaboo envelopes. Check this out. This origami paper. Made them into envelopes. Just fold out envelopes. And they can be folded out. Put something on it, in it. Oops. And at the back of them, a little tag for each one. Just soft tag. Still write stickers. There's plenty of room for writing and stickers and collaging. Whatever you feel like doing. Lace on the top of coffee dyed paper. Yeah, here we go. This is junk food one. And this junk food. That was on the bag of junk food. I can't remember what it was. I think it's Kentucky Fried or something. There we go. That was a bag that came with the junk food. You have your utensils in there. Oh, there we go. Red Rooster, I think it was. Little tag on the side of the Red Rooster bag. There we go. How's that? What goes in there? The utensils would have been the wooden ones. I just stamped all over it. Put some stickers. And that's it. It's on a piece of children's merry-go-round or something. Page. Page wasn't large enough, so I added another piece to it. This folds out. There's a stamp here. Plenty of writing or gluing or whatever else you feel like it. That one in there. I think that goes further. Probably does. Anyway, down you go. Off we go. Roll away. This was fun. This was the underwater theme. Something different. Here we go. This beautiful lace. I sewed around. I don't know if you can see the stitching. Just big stitches, sewed right round. Lots of stamps. And let's see if this will work. This has been rolled up for a while, so that's underneath. Still got room to decorate writing. Let me see. This is to stand up. Ta-da! It's working. Let me see. It's working. There we go. So that stands up. Little ocean theme. That's the back of it. There's the thread. So that was fun. So roll that up. There we go. Another beautiful page that I could not cover up. It had a beautiful picture in it. So I put extra pieces in and some washi tape, cut out flowers, stickers. Let's have a look. Really pretty. I enjoyed making that one. So I just added to it. Really nice. Beautiful page. And of course, what are these? Our favourite colouring in pieces. We all love doing these. Okay. Next. What do we have here? Oh, this is rolled over that way. This is my quilt. Paper quilt. There you go. Paper quilt. What do you think? Glued them all together. Glued a edging and then sewed the edging with literal sewing and sewed it onto this. This is the back of it. There's the lace. And these are all glued. I don't know if you can see them. They're glued, and this is just used a marker for fake stitching. So let's just roll this a little bit so I get closer so you can have a... Oh, sorry! So you can have a closer look. There we go. What do you think? I love it. It's a quilt page. Beautiful lace on the top. There's the lace to match it. Underneath, you can still decorate. Coffee dyed paper. The lace is sewn on as well. Okay, next page. There we go. It's a music page. This was some junk mail I got, so I cut it out and I made this. Just put coffee dye paper on the back so it could be writing. Threaded some lace through there. Put that in there. Very easy. Thin enough, not too thick, but thin enough to be able to roll. You can see as you rolled it, sometimes they crease up. Okay, that one's that way. Here we go. I can't remember what I called this page, but anyway, I did have names for them, but I haven't been in here for so long. Just little pockets, little bit of writing. Just little pocket pages, like little tuck pockets. And right here and there, and still add more things on. So that's that page. Wow, they're all different. And just roll this one. There we go. It's another page. This had a beautiful picture on the page, so I didn't want to hide it. Greenhouse. Then I just added this flip down, washi tapes. There's still writing here and writing there. Still space to put more things in here. It's really lovely. Goes up that way. Roll it. It's very thin paper. This was a little challenge, but I got there. I'll just put this here to stop that rolling because the last page is rolling. Got 2 tags in here. This is just a piece of, what do you call it, bag. It gets its things in, crafting stuff in. So I made 2 tags. Just sewed around it. A little bit of lace on the top. The picture was beautiful underneath. I didn't want to hide that. So it's a clear bag. I think I put double-sided tape down. Yes, it's a double bag. 1, 2. Yep. So you've got 1 pocket here and 1 pocket here. And the washi tape on the edge so I can see. You can put 1 in, back, or more in the back, and 1 can go in the front. I still have a beautiful picture at the back of it. There we go. Okay, I'll bring this up. I'll take it out so you can see the beautiful picture in the back, I hope. A beautiful garden. I love gardens, so that's just too beautiful to cover. And that's what I did. Just use the packaging. That one on the front and that one on the back. See how small they are? And you're able to roll them. They're not too thin, they're still thin enough to work with and write on. There we go. I think we're coming up to the last page, almost. 3 ladies in waiting. So I stenciled the background, fussy cut these 3 ladies. I got a printout from, I can't remember her name, but she was a lovely lady, one of the YouTube ladies. Some beautiful lace. There we go. What do you think? Just stenciled the paper. Oh, hang on. This is the end. What do you think? There we go. The end. All I did was had a piece of thin paper, collaged the paper, and then cut out the letters, which gave me this. I hope you enjoyed that journey of this beautiful girl. Please take care and keep safe, and I'll show you how long she is, so watch the end of the video. Don't go anywhere.